If you want the tracker, you gotta donate $50, and I'll split it 50-50 with Futon. How about that? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, hold on. I know about Torian. What do you mean? I know that Torian is a place with Metroids. Things will be going up in the background soon. I'm just very tired, and I'm
Andy
taking
4,
like
Andy 3, Andy 2, Andy 1, Andy Smug.
actually doing things. Apartment related. No you don't, dingus. You can end with either game. You do Torian, kill Mother Brain, do the escape, and then the escape sequence just cuts off once you get back to the climb.
I told you I'd return to the pug farm in style, Andy Smug.
Oh. Oops. Oh yeah, I have to move my timer, because I moved my timer yesterday. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Yo, Sarah with the tier 3 biggest boy, rollingest, deepinest sub for 10 months in a row. Thank you very much. What? Oh my god, that's silliness.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Here you go, Andy Smug.
Oops. Unfortunately, there's like 0 point for me to start with Metroid because there's so little available to you at the start of Super Metroid. So, we'll be diving straight into Link to the Past. Basilica's thank you for the 5,000 bits. I appreciate it a lot. I can hit you up with that tracker, don't worry. Thank you very much, Lucas. I appreciate it.
Oh my god! Half a year already? Andy, yeah.
Yeah, but here, John. For the 6 months in a row, thank you very much for the continued support, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. And Sarah with the biggest boy, rolling deep. Tier 3 sub. Thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing alright. And then Psycho Pew Pew with the 8 months in a row. Thank you very much, Psycho. Appreciate it a lot. Yo, and supers, hell yeah. Should actually probably save it.
This tracker is a beautiful mess. This game is a beautiful mess. Everything is right in the world. The galaxy is at peace.
Yo, Zed with the 15 months in a row. Thank you very much, Zed. Appreciate the continued support a lot. Also, Shroop, I didn't say hi, but how's it going, dude? It's been a while. Hope all's well. What does the Hell Randomizer crossover look like? Considering this has been in, like, playable development state for, like 3 days, nothing. Me. Oh my god. It's Morph Ball. Why am I going this way? That's a good question. So I'm gonna be Link to the Past for a little while. So basically this randomizer is Cross Worlds Link to the Past Super Metroid randomizer. So what it is you know, there's 100 item locations in Super Metroid, 216 in A Link to the Past. And items can be dispersed throughout, from either game in either world. There are various warp points. The 3 that I know of are the 2, what's the word I'm looking for? Fortune tellers in the Light World, which is one north of Kakariko and one just east of Link's house. And then there's one on Death Mountain. There are more than that I don't know of, but those are the 3 that I know. I know 2 in Super Metroid and 3 in A Link to the Past. I don't actually remember where the Upper Norfair one is. I mean, I know what like screen it's on, but I don't remember what door it is. I think it's the one under Ice Beam. Or the route to Ice Beam. Apparently there's one in Lower Norfair. That is like Mire Shed, or like Mire Cave, or something like that. Other than that, I don't know. Yo, Plasma. Plasma and some more missiles. I think I got 2 more missiles. Okay. GT Energy Refill. So that's like after Spark. That's like the right mid door, right? I got another missile. I got an E-Tank. I don't have E-Tanks or reserves on my tracker. Yeah, the door right above screw attack. What's up, Zebra? Alright, so power bomb. Dude, when you called Fantoon the balloon, I lost my shit. That was good. So the HUD's gonna be a little much to track for now. I still don't know how I feel about the ammo in there. Like, it definitely is good to know super counts and power bomb counts, because those are, like, legitimately very important items. Missiles, not so much. That's a bug that is getting addressed currently by Total. I also don't think you should start with a sword, but that'll be something for future reference. And yeah, that opens up my Ag 1 access. So I'm gonna check South Shore, do Aghanim, and then get more fall. And then maybe I'll venture into Super Metroid. How's it going, Ag? Got another missile. Missile, power bomb, spacer. Nice, useless item. So I already have 20 power bombs, which is nuts. So my stance is probably gonna be like, don't sequence break. Sequence breaking seems like a bad idea. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Oh, is this gonna mess up my sword? Oh, that must have been a fix. I have a glove now. Oh yeah, swords are in the shuffle now, obviously, because I have Master Sword from a non-sword location.
Did you ever get a definitive answer on how to win the game? Is it just beating Ganon, or do you have to do both bosses? Also, what happens if you beat Ganon and not Mother Brain?
So if you beat one boss and not the other, the escape or the ending sequence never actually finishes. That's a cutscene. You need to beat both bosses. So like if you beat Ganon and you don't before beating Mother Brain, you'll get sent back to the top of the pyramid. And then if you kill Mother Brain before Ganon, once you get to the climb room and the escape after killing Mother Brain, you will, like, the escape sequence will just stop. There won't be a timer. Your nephew. Oh god, that's what you sent me? I saw a WhatsApp notification. I was like, oh, it's probably Chris or something. But, oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. I'll look at it during the Aghanim fight. So, Morph Ball's at Aghanim, so that's fun. It's not important or anything. So I'm doing Escape first, just to check these items. I'll Death Warp at Ball and Chain, and then go kill Aghanim. Yeah, big shout outs to Futon for whipping this tractor up.
2 months strong.
Yo, I am the Zoom with the 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for the continued support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Hope all's well. But yeah, I supplied Futon with the tools to make it, and he made it. Okay. That was a blue one. Also, I'll still vanilla pendants. Yeah, okay. So... yeah, I supplied Futon with places to get all of the images, and then edited the layout a bit. Yeah, it looks real good. I have flippers. I'm still changing this. I've done like 3 Super Metroid randos. Alright, Zebra. Have fun, dude.
1 year. And yeah.
But I'm decent at Super Metroid. I have a 51 in any percent, so that's okay. But yeah, this is my second combo. I did one yesterday. It took me a little over 3.5 hours. Yo, Hoagie with the 12 months in a row. Goodness gracious. Happy anniversary, dude. Thank you very much for the continued support, bud. Appreciate it a lot. Hope all's well. It's up, QC. But so the objective is to beat both games. Link to the Past, get all 7 crystals, which currently... So this is an older version of the randomizer logic. So all the pendants are in the light world. All of the crystals are in the dark world. Green pendant is always at Eastern. 5 and 6 are always Ice and Mire. So it's just beat all 7 crystals, beat Ganon's Tower, beat Ganon. And then also beat all 4 bosses in Super Metroid, do Torian, and kill Mother Brain. You have to do both of them to get to the credits. So currently, I have like, I don't have too many Super Metroid items, but I have a decent amount of progression. So Morph Ball is on Lumberjack Ledge. what Morph Ball. I'm gonna assume that you guys just don't know anything about Super Metroid. So Morph Ball allows Samus to morph into a ball, which is pretty much essential to do anything at the beginning of Super Metroid. You need it to lay power bombs, you need it to get through small spaces. So Morph Ball is really important. I'll get that money for now. So with Morph Ball, I essentially have bombs because of power bombs. I have Super Missiles, Missiles, and Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam is the strongest beam in Super Metroid. Key Sanity, honestly, like, the ideal Super Metroid Link to the Past cross randomizer will probably be Key Sanity, just because, like, even still, Super Metroid has 100 item locations, Link to the Past is 216. So, basically, what it is now is, like, do a Link to the Past, and then, or do a Link to the Past as much as you can, go into Super Metroid, find some progression somewhere, and then go back to Link to the Past. Because Link to the Past has so much more weight to it, just because of the pure amount of items there are in this game. So it's hard to like warrant checking Super Metroid over Link to the Past. So I think Key Sanity, which like just has so many more key items, will give a little more weight to actually checking stuff in Super Metroid. And I mean, I enjoy Super Metroid a lot, so I'm not really trying to play these like as fast as I can.
Good luck with the combo run.
Oh, I have to... I have to... I have to go do the normal stuff first. That's something I didn't know. But Lumber Llama with me at 13, oh god, 1337. Come on, dude. Oh my god. I don't need Plasma Beam right now.
Starflex.
Okay, that works, I suppose. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. Nope, I don't need to do this, so it's okay. This is a really good noise. Nice hammer. Alright, so now that everything is turned on properly. Okay.
Andy 1, Andy 2. Andy 3, Andy 4.
Lumber Llama. Does this work with Power Bomb or just Screw Attack? Oh, it's Power Bomb. Okay. Please. Yeah. Can't. Oh god. Please, spin jump. I don't know what I was saying. Lumber Llama, thanks for the 1337 biddies, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for the good luck. Fishy with the 8 months in a row. Starflex, indeed. And Ethomps with the 200 biddies. What's up, Ivan? What is happening here right now? Oh my god. I came through here with Speed Booster last night. I'd assume because the red rupee, like the actual red, is not a color palette in Super Metroid that's usable for items. Oh god, that crab almost got me. Yeah, you have to beat both games at the end. Hell yeah, super. As I say, wait, did that just say grappling beam again? Somebody clip that for me. Is grapple beam on here? No. Please spin jump, Samus. Well, it was a power bomb. But I think it said grapple beam again.
Oh look, you can go do fuck butt now.
I don't want to do this. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, this is one wrong. I panicked because I didn't hit down twice immediately. Dude, I always short my jump there because of the lag. I hate it. Oops. We didn't pass the Soten sub point. I just decided to get rid of it because I want to play Soten before I hit a subtotal, probably. I don't think that wrong. Sure. I kind of hope that they add like a little bit of a a delay to or like a little more of an item fanfare. Oh, it's already open. I don't have supers, I can't do this yet. Feels bad. I need supers. These guys drop supers. I'm not gonna worry about that item for now. I should actually go up here first, though. My jump is too little. Yo, Quake. Dude, all of the Link to the Past items in Super Metroid today. Oops. Tried to be cool. No, I'm not running anything at GDQ. Let's go beat my boy Crane. Alright, we're gonna see if I can do this. Nice. Nice. I almost never do the 2 missile, 3 super method. Because I'm bad at it. Yo, spring ball. But I got it first try there. I made it look easy. Forgot I had grapple. Tula's Meridian? Nah. Not a chance. Dude, bombos, dude. This is like exactly the opposite of yesterday. Yesterday was like 5 items of SM in Link to the Past and 2 Link to the Past items in Super Metroid.
Are you looking forward to combo tourneys?
Chance of Spinies, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. I'm looking forward to combo tourneys. Combo tourney could be fun. Yeah, you have to beat all 4 bosses from Super Metroid, do Torian, kill Mother Brain, and And you also have to beat all 7 crystal dungeons in A Link to the Past.
I don't
Defeat
know what
Ganon's
I'm
Tower.
watching, but I like its smile.
How do you switch between games? There's several warp points that you can use. Like that cave right there is a warp point to Super Metroid. Screw attack. Do you spin dash and hookshot dash stack? No. They are essentially the same thing, just 2 different ways to do the same thing. The routing that I've done so far has been pretty good, though. You know, Trevor Raid with the 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for the continued support. You don't know what you're watching, but you like it. Yeah, it's a little hard to explain. 2 games being put together in the same ROM is quite interesting. Missile pack. I don't think my ammo counts are correct at all. Maybe my supers are correct. Got 2 missile packs here. There's just not enough time to track. So this is using a relatively old version of the Link to the Past logic with some minor changes to it. But once the bugs are, you know, once the bugs of the actual, you know, game running properly are gone, then the logic stuff will be put more in focus. Yeah, at a certain point your ammo count in this one doesn't matter that much. But like the power bombs and supers are pretty important, especially with like the bomb location being pretty random. But missile count really, like, I don't know, missile count wasn't necessary, but it would feel weird having a super count and a power bomb count without a missile count, you know? So it's just like, I guess it's kind of like heart pieces in A Link to the Past. Like, you can keep track of them, but they don't really matter after a certain point. I just got red shield. I don't have shield on me. This is a really cute video. Yes. Probably like Shack Tool. Yeah, Spring Ball location in Super Metroid. Whatever. I'm already up here. Might as well. Just go beat Moldorm. I can check Pedestal at some point with the book already. Oh god. Yeah, vanilla X-ray is bad. Depending upon, like, if you have space jump, it's not bad. Crystals and Pendants are not randomized yet. It's using V7 logic, but they will be soon. Once, like I was saying earlier, once the bugs of the actual, like, the combo ROM, like, working properly, in all aspects, then the logic will be more of a priority. But for now, right now it's like a modified V7 logic where swords are in the rando pool. Yeah. They fixed the key count location being too close to the arrow count. Tampered. And people were like talking about like other games getting thrown into this, and there aren't really that many. Like, I don't know, Item Randomizer just works so well with Link to the Past and Super Metroid, and they're both like relatively similar with how like items are collected, that like it's hard to, like, you can't just throw another game onto this and be like, yeah, it'll work. Bottle. Total has just posted some individual seeds for now. Aponte.
I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again, all this game needs is 150 Pokemon in the bushes to collect. Also 10 minus 2 months. Yeah.
Yo, Feiyu. It's in Japanese! Well, guess I'm never figuring out what's there. I'm too spoiled by Randomizer, dude. That I don't know, DG Barca. Missile pack. Okay. There's not much I can do without the Moon Pearl. I can go into Eastern, I can go to Desert Area, but like, There's not much else I can do here. I have flippers, actually, so we're gonna stay in Link Pass for a little while longer. I'm not feeling we'll have these missiles. Wait, yeah, V7 swords weren't randomized yet, so there was no need to put English text anywhere. You think there's actually pretty good knowledge. I'm looking sexy today. You did not. Swords are randomized, but they were only randomized via which sword you could get. So like you would always get the fighter sword from Uncle, and then it was random whether you got master, like what location had master, tempered, or gold. But they always had a sword. So essentially you just, 2 out of 3 times you got better than the master sword at Smith. And that was it. You would almost never go out of your way to pull another sword. Is it because I'm looking spacey today? Is that why? I didn't even notice. I completely glossed over the fact that chests were there today and not yesterday. I know that I got stuff there, but I didn't actually, like, my brain didn't recognize that that was not a thing yesterday. Alright, I have a new plan. I'm not doing Eastern. Are you guys ready for my plan? Because I don't know if I'm ready for my plan. I had a fairy. Feels bad. Sequence breaking is bad. But, like, doing this doesn't really matter to me. Like, Moon Pearl... The only reason I can't do this is because of Moon Pearl. So, it's not that bad. So I did a glitch there called Bunny Revival. If you die in a Dark World dungeon without the Moon Pearl as a bunny, you will become Link on respawn. If I get hit by a bunny beam, I will be perma-bunny again. I would have to die a second time. which would thus have me just leave the dungeon because it wouldn't be worth it anymore. Don't need magic. That was a dumb heart of damage I didn't want to take. Okay. So after this, I could go beat Fantoon. I'm still missing some important things from Super Metroid. Charge Beam, Wave Beam are both relatively important. Then either of the suits, very rare gravity. Then obviously a handful of things I still need for Link to the Past. Moon Pearl, Mirror, Fire and Ice Rod, the bow, and Ether. The medallion, as far as I know, at least yesterday, the medallion requirements were not randomized. So I do need Ether. That was the last item, I'm pretty sure. Need quite a bit more E-Tanks. Survive with just gravity, though. Is it actually released? No. I don't think that's true, dude. Varia is the only heat protector in Randomizer. So Varia is the heat protection and not taking 70 tanks of damage on Mother Brain. Is it 7 or 6? I honestly don't remember. Six without Varia, okay. Alright, do I go do Easter? Dude, Usain Bolt, calm down. see what's back here. Another potion. Mushroom. I'm not letting Mushroom own me this time, so we're doing that right now. Mushroom was my Ice Rod location yesterday, and I got destroyed by it. So, let's go this way. And then I'll go back to SM. Please go in warp. No, there's several. The combo randomizer is currently only available in the Super Metroid link, SRL Discord. It's not publicly available yet. As Total is editing things, he's just giving out test seeds for people to do. Forgot. Oh god, I have... I have speed and no high jump, and I hate it. I probably shouldn't do it this way, but it's fine. Yo, math guy, new digs are nice. I like them a lot. Yes, you can find Super Metroid items in Link to the Past and vice versa. Screw attack also sucks. Yeah, the war points are static for now. I don't know if that's going to change or not, but they are static for now. Screw attack.
SM plus out. My wish became reality. Andy Wandy on Andy Andy 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 on Andy. Yeah.
Yo, Iris, thanks for the 8 months in a row. Thank you very much for the continued support. Static between seeds. The ship is not one of them. Oh no. Actually, while I'm down here. Link's house is also not one of them. Link's house has an item in it, so that'd be a pretty big bad war point. It's usually map rooms in Super Metroid. And, oh my god. I'm gonna die. Phantom. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go save. I just wanted to save my health here. Who made that HUD? Futon did. Have I ever done the diagonal bomb jump? I've attempted it like twice. Alright, with this much health, I will be fine for Fancy. I can CWJ. I've gotten the CWJ plenty of times. I haven't gotten the diagonal bomb jump. What better time to learn than now?
10 months later, still can't get enough of Alec. Please keep cheating in this game. It's fun to watch Andy 1, Andy Girl, Andy 2.
So like, if I did this just right, I'd be able to like get a second wall jump, or like get essentially a jump off the corner of these spikes without losing my momentum. So you can do that to cross the moat, but it's two very, very precise inputs. F. That was good. Man, I got hit by the flame. It was a lot closer to Fantoon than I was expecting. I stopped. This is good. I shot 3 missiles. Alright, Super should do it. See, Super should do it. There's a lot of garbage filler. Just like Link to the Past, there's lots of garbage. There's 100 items in Super Metroid, and a ton of them missiles. Missiles are like the big 20s of Super Metroid. Speed Y. We saving. No way I'm going through the room of death without saving. No. Yeah, you have to beat both games. I don't know what to do. Can I freeze this thing? Nope. Do a spacer and plasma. Nope. Is there a way for me to get up here? I don't know if there's a way to, like... I don't know if I have enough space to get speed here. I might. There we go. Ow, dude. Uh-oh. Oh no. Please. Well. That's fine. I just saved, so it's okay. I didn't get anything over there. Please. What? I guess I'm just surprised plasma and ice. What? I don't know why it's not working. Oh my god, please. I guess plasma and ice is not... Just hold R? Oh, I have to hold R. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought you just had to like unmorph with R instead of unmorphing from getting stuck. Or not unmorph, or break spin. I didn't kill this one, did I? What? I swear to God, if there's something else alive. Okay. I want to cry. I have no health. Why does everything do so much damage? I like genuinely have to be careful so that I don't die. For 20 rupees. Okay. So my health situation is actually looking quite bad. I don't remember where to do this at all. Maybe this will be an E-tank. Okay. Close enough. You guys are ridiculous. What? No, I'm not using the grapple. Gravel beam is for weenies. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. I am not a weenie. Try to soft lock this time. I won't. I don't think I can soft lock anymore. What's it gonna be, everybody? I'll take that, actually. What? What? How did my speed just die? Let's go this way. I don't know if I should go through this room. No, we're fine. We're fine. What a dumb clip. This game is so stupid. A copyright claim has been made on your blah blah blah. Guess this works, maybe? Nope. Come diagonal, you idiot. Oh my god, lava does so much damage. Nice heart piece. Go! Yeah, plasma is just one little line. Ugh. Okay. Nah, crystals aren't randomized yet. What? This worked yesterday. God, I can't. You don't need Varia for this. There we go. What the hell? With maps? God, that sounds awful. Moon Pearl's honestly like probably in Eastern or something. Oh god, this is a mistake. I'm gonna go refill first. Will I be able to get back up if I refill? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I know where the refill is. I just forgot I had ice cream. Good start. Grapple. What did I want to check over here? I was gonna go do, Ice Beam location. And then Bubble Mountain area. There's a lot of stuff there. That was high. I forgot I had Spring Ball. I don't know what I want to do. I'm not gonna make it through Norfair. Well, I guess I could go this way. I might survive if I go this way. There's a save point here too, so I could just save, and if I don't survive, it's whatever. Yeah, I can do Eastern and Desert, so I'm probably gonna leave Super Metroid pretty soon. Yeah, fine. The only thing that I'm not getting by going this way is the Cathedral item. Yeah, the boss icons are from the statue. Oh, I normally have high jump here. Oh god. I'm gonna take Screw Attack off. No, we're not ice beaming. I'm very stubborn. No. I'm not running anything at GDQ. I forgot to re-equip speed. I'm so dead. Oh, I forgot I got space jump. I'm really dead. So I'm gonna have to go back. Oh my god, I got saved. I got saved. Yo, you know what I love? Speed booster and no high jump boots. I am forgetting items. Oh, that's bad. I have enough in reserves that this should be fine. Unless I keep getting bodied. Oh no! Oh, I choked it. I choked it. Oh man. Okay, so I need to go back and get space jump. You have to beat both, Shroop. If you only had to beat one, you would beat Super Metroid every time. No, because less, like, doing Ganon's Tower and Ganon is a lot shorter than, Torian and Mother Brain. back, Waver. Oh, he's gone. Just kidding. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. At least these guys barely ever drop power bombs, so I'm getting basically all health right now. Game. I'm stupid. Go! It's a noogie. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, Dogi. Link to the Past and Super Metroid are connected, and you can find items anywhere. Easy. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm trying to text and farm in a heated room like a smart person. So the war points that I have confirmed that like I've been through before, are I would stomp Oats. Oats isn't anywhere near good enough at A Link to the Past. No. Oh my god, plasma actually does. I assumed that only a charged plasma would hurt. Oh, okay. Plasma just goes. Gotcha. Alright. Cool, so I wasn't an idiot. I hate my life. Yeah, Crocmire literally burns in acid, it's so sad. I always get it the other way around. Phew. Barely made that. Pokemon Reno is actually pretty fun. Pokemon Reno's been out for years. Dude, alright, I gotta go to Eastern. Like, there's not that much else I can do. Dude, one of the first Pokemon randomizers I ever did was, one of the starters had Metronome, and so when we found that out, we all started over and just used that Pokemon. It was great. None of us finished. Yeah, there's a handful of warp points throughout both worlds. I don't know where they all are. I know that the two Light Worlds fortune tellers take you to Crateria. The cave north of Old Man takes you to Upper Norfair. Then I think a cave on the Meyer screen takes you to, like, the refill room above Screw Attack or something like that in Lower Norfair. Great Fairy Below Eastern takes you where? I just listed like 3 locations. The war points are static as far as I know. Does it look even wider than normal? What are you talking about? Wider than 4x3? Great Fairy Below Eastern takes you to Lower Norfair? What the hell? Why would that be a thing? Like, why would a place with immediate access take you to Lower Norfair? That sounds real stupid. I'm gonna go theory test. I just saved and quit, so nothing too bad will happen. Wow. I got bamboozled. That cave, I didn't even actually know that was a fairy cave. I didn't know what that was. Yeah, Key Sanity variant will be really good. Where's Moon Pearl at, though? Well, Sunday was also 2 days ago, and there have been like multiple version releases since then, or multiple version updates since then. Like the one I did yesterday is not the same version as the ones I'm doing now, and these weren't even made today. These were made yesterday as well. Right now, Total is working on improving some logic. Wow. No items yet. So the items are in the big chest and the landless. They have to be. If this leads to the bow, then Moon Pearl could be on pedestal. You need to finish both. But it doesn't matter which game you finish on. Moon Pearl on Ped, the ultimate dream, especially with Morph Ball. Dude, if Morph Ball and Moon Pearl were locked by Aghanim and Pedestal, that would be terrible. Okay, I found Moon Pearl. Thank God. No. If you finish, like, so if you finish Ganon first, you get shot back to the pyramid. And then you can still, like, search for stuff if you still need to. And then Super Metroid, if you go through Torian and kill Mother Brain, you will go through the escape sequence until you get back to the climb room, and then the escape sequence will just cut off There's no credits for both games. For now, it's only the one that you finish. But I'm assuming once things are more hashed out that they will make a custom credit that plays at the end, regardless of which game you finish. Okay. It starts on Super Metroid always for now. Eventually they will allow you to customize seeds with which seed or which game you start with. What did you buy, Kelsey? I have weapons, I guess it's fine. Alright, I've beaten 3 dungeons in 2 hours. And killed 2 Super Metroid bosses. I still need a ton of items. A 32-inch floor fan? Hell yeah. DK64 doesn't really have the same kind of item collecting though. Like, you don't open things or find things and like laying around in DK64. Really. How does the game swap? You go through warp points. I have a lot of ammo. Or I have like 85 missiles. You have to be both Panashenko. Yeah, I have more super missiles too, but I don't remember what number. I think it might just be 20. Alright, I am gonna go to Thieves Town first. God, so what's up? I'm just gonna assume that I have 50 of those now. Pearl was Desert Big Chest. Book was in Super Metroid. I could have had that a long time ago still. Book was at High Jump E-Tank. The tracker is private for now. Once it gets like finalized and, you know, once everything is more figured out, I'm sure Futon can release it pretty easily. For my normal randomizer runs, I use Emo Tracker. If you type in !randomizer, you can get a link to the EXE. And yo, Ben, welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes, dude. Give my boy Nate a big ol' thank you. What's next to Spring Ball on the tracker? Gravity. Varia is above Gravity. Bomb is in between Morph Ball and Space Jump. High Jump Boots is to the right of Plasma. So yeah, the top row for Super Metroid is all the beams and High Jump Boots. And then Varia, Morph, Bomb, and Space Jump. And then Gravity, Spring Ball, Screw Attack, Speed Booster. And then the 4 bosses in the corner. Okay, so there's one more item in here. At the moment, no. Like, this, the ability to actually do this has only been out for 3 days, maybe. So, everything is very, very bare bones. Yeah, so the tracker has double. How low do you think the time to beat this combo random can be? Well, once the logic gets better, the times are gonna get longer. Like once the item placement algorithm, as the item placement algorithm gets better, the longer seeds are going to take because the more, well thought out the actual logic is. But it's hard to say. Like, I don't know. Sub 3 hours is probably pretty good. No matter what. Like, if you think about it, an average Link to the Past randomizer takes like an hour and a half. And that's like being relatively generous. Super Metroid, anywhere from like 50 to 60 minutes, maybe a little more. So like, we'll say the average is an hour. And that's just by themselves, but combining the two, like, only adds time. So you have more to think about, there's more routing decisions to make. It's not as fluid as doing one of them individually. So, I think any sub 3 is pretty good. But, who knows? It's not developed enough yet to really make any assumption on that kind of thing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Stumpy has a lot of text boxes. Ew. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere slowly. Like, I got a lot of items early, but then I ended up messing around and like not wanting to do light world dungeons. A Link to the Past, so I kind of just checked a lot of Super Metroid stuff I really didn't need to. I mean, I was just hoping that Moon Pearl was somewhere in Super Metroid, honestly. So. Yeah, but if they have cross effects, then that pretty much like, you know, if you find one of them, you don't really need to find the other if they work in both. That just removes potential key items. Yeah, the swords recently got added into the randomizer pool. I wouldn't have done that for Gold Sword. Yeah, that would remove item cost too, so then what do you put in there? Like, there's two sides to that argument. I disagree that you should have Ice Rod also work as Ice Beam in Super Metroid. That's just me. Yeah, there's a couple more points. I'm about to check one out that I haven't been into before, just to see if it's a warp point. Excuse me. The points are static for now. Yeah, Wave Beam. Bomb. Wave Beam and Bomb and Bow. Goodness gracious. So I can do Swamp. I can do Swamp, I can do Pod. I can't do Mire yet without Ether. Unless the medallions are randomized now. I don't know the answer to that. Please. Thank you. I already got that item. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, so what do I still need? I need Fire Rod and Ice Rod in the Link to the Past. Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Ether are the last three things in the Link to the Past that I need. Pretty sure I need Charge. I need Gravity. And that's probably it. I don't think I need High Jump Boots. I thought there were only 50 supers. Did the internet lie to me yesterday? I looked up how much of everything there was. I guess the internet lied. Feels bad. Big old cheater. Someone report me to the speed police. I gotta cheat so much, it's too fun, dude. Once you, it's like once you get that taste, you gotta get your fix every once in a while. And eventually, that fix gets bigger. And then you're done for. Yeah, it's that fish waffle. Let's go, dude. Alright, so there's 230 missiles, right? And then 50 power bombs. How many supers are there? The internet said 130, 50, 50. And it was the first link I clicked on. Clearly I did my research. Wow. And my chat's lying to me. Unbelievable. I guess they never said there were 60 supers, that just Mother Brain dies with 60 supers. Everyone's a liar. It's unbelievable. I don't know who to trust anymore. I'm not even entirely sure that I have 50 power bombs. I'm just assuming. These seeds do not follow the tournament logic. There are no safety precautions put in the Super Metroid seeds. You can soft lock quite easily if you don't know what you're doing. The tournament version had like a whole bunch of changes to make sure that things were relatively easy. That was like the only version of Super Metroid Randomizer I'd ever played. So I went into Spore Spawn yesterday with no Morph Ball, and I got stuck because the crumble blocks were there. No, they wanted to make it more accessible so that with less knowledge you wouldn't get stuck all over the place. Spore Spawn's not a boss. Why would it? You just have to use the bottle while you're moving left and don't scroll the screen too far to the left. I have a 51 at any percent. Kind of recent. I don't really seriously run it, but I have a 51. I want a sub 50 someday. Yeah, alright, am I still? We're getting more supers though. It's probably like 95 or something. I don't know. We'll see how many. I'll refill up the ship, readjust my count. Aha! Alright, so now I can beat Ether. Now I can beat Meyer. So all I need, the only dungeons I can't beat are Turtle Rock and Skullwoods right now. Also, let's try this out. I just want to see if it works. Yes. There's no reason I should be doing this right now. I should be beating more Link to the Past dungeons, but this is more fun. Wild with the 27 party raid. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. At least I found Wave. Let's have Andrew. It's not publicly available yet. If you're part of the Super Metroid SRL Discord, then you can get your hands on it. This has only been out for a couple days, so. I need a ton of supers, don't I? Where's all my bugs, dude? I don't actually know how many supers I have. I think my count's right. Uh-oh. I might only have 30. Okay, we're good. What does my count say? 35. Let's see if I can get one more or not. Oh god, I'm taking the speed booster off. These tails so stupid. Bombs. I can't ever do that. Nope. I don't have speed booster on. Oh god, I actually have bombs this time. This is great. I didn't get bombs until after I was done with Super Metroid last time. Okay, so that must have been my 50th power bomb. Maybe not, actually. Hold on. Okay, now I have more than 50. So, I guess the ammo is randomized. What's up, Victon? Don't make me add more PNGs. Nah, I don't think it matters that much. So the only things I didn't get out of Lower Warfare was GT item and yeah, the 2 gold trees items. One I could get from the warp point, one I could not. I can do a quick check and see what's there at the very least, since it's right here. I gotta beat Meyer anyways. This is unfamiliar territory to me. Excuse me. Where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I don't have charge. Please. I don't think regular missiles hurt him, do they? Oh, I got another reserve tank, I forgot. I saved really recently in Link to the Past, so it should be fine. 3 crystals. 3, what did I beat? I beat Pot. Yeah, so we're fine. It should save every time you transition from one world to another, so Ridley should also still be dead. Do you like my mirror shield? Or my red shield? Dude, this size shield, mirror shield yesterday was really fun. I liked it a lot. That wasn't part of this version. It'll be done at some point, but that's not a primary focus at the moment. Yeah, you have to beat both games. Okay, so can beat Mire, can beat Swamp. Those would be my any new modes coming for Link to the Past Randomizer. Good question. Well, the SM ending. So whichever boss you beat first, the ending sequence doesn't actually happen because you can't like lock yourself out of one game because there could be an item still in that game somewhere potentially. Like, if I went and beat, you know, beat Dragon, and, like, let's say I find, you know, Gravity in here, and I go beat Dragon, go beat Mother Brain. If Fire or Ice Rod are in Super Metroid, then you'd be toast. So, in Super Metroid, once you beat Mother Brain, you'll go through the normal escape sequence until you get back to the climb room, and then the escape sequence stops. And then, if you beat Ganon first, once you walk into the Triforce room, it teleports you back to the top of the pyramid. That's it. That's it. Oh, goodness. I need some food. This thing takes a lot of energy from my brain. Could also make coffee, I suppose. Dude, I don't have a free coffee machine anymore. I gotta make my own coffee. It's unbelievable. I don't know why I got that, but okay. I'll give you a tour in like a couple months when it's not messy anymore. The fan strats, are they good? Okay, so this is gonna be a little sketchy. Do I have a... actually... Oh god, I think there's an item in here still. Yeah, it's just a graphical glitch. So I need fire and ice and gravity. Yeah, it keeps the range still. Like when I dash, normally it's the proper sword, but yeah, it just happens sometimes. Oh my god. Great Googa Mooga. Okay. I only have lamp. I can't stop. I'm definitely gonna make some coffee after this. What time is your thing tonight, Kelsey? 8:30. Is it possible with other games as well? I mean, someone just has to make it. Dang, it wasn't an item. I'm sorry, Red D-Lie. Ooh, Sakura just tweeted it. It's official! Hottest stream team on the block. Second only to the handsome young men on Team Legends, of course. Man. I think I'm contractually obligated to put Allegiance above any other team in my book. Zost is pretty handsome. Carter on Team Allegiance? No. Also, Kelsey, I have some stuff to tell you later. Today has been an interesting day. Nox knows what I'm talking about. I am not allowed. I am definitely not sharing that with the stream. I mean, it's about, I don't even know how to, like, explain it. Yeah, I'm just gonna bail. It's more IRL than Twitch. Dude, Patty got a cat? Oh my god. I need to look at Twitter. Yo! Now I can go through the hellhole that is Meridia. Meridia is just a pain. Oh, there's 2 items left in Swamp too. Meridia is just a pain to like actually do. Collecting everything. Yes, American. Oh, Kelsey, also Thursday, 7 o'clock. I probably should have mentioned what time. Okay. Honestly, I was assuming you were gonna see the email. With confirmation stuff. I was surprised you didn't know about it this morning, TBH. Each letter in my cherry blue switches makes a different noise. You can clearly tell what I just typed. Easy. It will be more widely available. This has literally been out for 3 days. So there's not as many bugs as there were a couple days ago, which is really good. Like, no game crashes. There are still bugs, but they're not super major. And then, you know, as it progresses, the logic will get better, because right now the logic is very, very basic. It's like V7 linked to the past logic with some modifications to it. Ideally, it gets you know, up to the level that the current logic is. win Soten. I need to finish... I'm gonna finish Breath of the Wild first. Well, that's... Don't listen to that. Because I don't know how long Breath of the Wild is going to take to finish. I may want to boot up Soten before I finish Breath of the Wild, like 180 million hours later, you know? Like, I don't think Soten will take that long. It'll take a while, but it won't be... Yo, Fire Rod. Okay. 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 Yeah, Soten is like 1 or 2 streams probably, where Breath of the Wild has already been 4 3 to 4 hour streams, maybe 5. Soten is Symphony of the Night, Castlevania game for the PSX. Okay, so there's only one more item in here, so I'm hoping that it's just going to be at Mothula, so I don't have to check anything else. I can't check what pedestal is because the text is still in Japanese, so it doesn't really help me. And it's just the default Master Sword text. So, can't really do too much about that. Yo, thanks, Majin. Yeah, moving was pretty poopy. It was just very, very tiring and time-consuming. That's a bright channel. How's it going, dude? How's it hanging? Oh god. Big key. Yo, Gorga, thanks for the raid earlier, also. I didn't even see that. Sorry. This game is like with the later stages of this at least, it's a lot easier for me to read chat and like interact and whatever. But like the early game when there's so much available to me, like my brain is just like constantly firing like what I should do, where I should go, and I just like I can't look at chat. It's too much for my brain. Yeah. I put Zosti pretty low on my auto host list just because he's usually doing music stuff. I contemplated taking him off, but I didn't want to take him off completely, you know. I can't. I mean, like I'd rather talk about what I'm doing and like what my brain is going through than like, you know, respond to chat and just like silently go through the game. without talking about it, you know? Oh, dude, Knots, congrats. How did it go, dude? Ice Rod was at Mushroom yesterday, so I don't believe that anymore. I'm gonna go to Meridia first before going to Turtle Rock. Hey, Leslie, thanks for the host. The bug net. I did Pyramid, I didn't do Catfish. I'm going to do Magic Powder before heading back to Super Metroid. Also, I guess I should go in through the lower north, or the upper north air warp point. Do you think there's room for random things on the tracker? Boy! Like, I wanted to get rid of much more, but then Futon was like, nah dude, I'll just double everything. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not be cluttered with how many key items there are, you know? Also, that's what Plasma actually looks like in the real game. I'm gonna check one thing here. I'm gonna check, Cathedral Missile. Dude, Futon got roped into playing Mafia with Pi at like dick o'clock last night. What's up, Galcian? How's it going? What do you mean, what happened? It is Link to the Past. It's just also Super Metroid. Come on. No! That was X-Ray. Can I use this red potion on Samus, please? Please. Please! Spin jump! What? God.
Metroids are red, mirror is blue. Sorry dear auntie, no spin jump for you.
Yo, Rocket Shuttle with the hundo biddies. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Please just stick your head out of a hole. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. What? Please tap. Thank you. Oh, this isn't gonna work with high jump, is it? Oh god, no. It is not working with high jump without high jump. Nope. I should probably add that to the command that I need to beat both games to win. I don't have charge. I forgot. That was good. we're just gonna do it this way. You guys like fried Dragon? That's not a charge beam. What, the Miku emote? Yeah, dude. Barb's a nut. Please, dude. I don't know where the Meridia Warp is. Missile refill. Oh god. Go. Okay. I don't know what missile refill that is. Roll under all of the grapple blocks. I don't know what that means. Oh my god! Yo, Sime, with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very, very much for the support. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. God. Hello, viewer man. How are you doing, viewer man?
You've been trying to figure out what to put here, but I can't think of anything clever, so hi. It's been a fun 10 months watching you.
Oh god. Oh god, please. Okay. Yeah, Spidey, thank you very much for the 10 months in a row, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for sticking around, dude. Link to the Past, by far. Dang, Trog, your DPS is slipping. Better fix that, boy. Alright, well, that's everything in Meridia. What's up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
The new setup.
I'm here wearing a sweatshirt and some PJs.
Sweet. I'm gonna
It was real cold in here earlier.
Yeah. What's up, Trogdor? Dude, I can't wait for him to be close enough to come visit.
Hell yeah.
Come hang out in our Hobbit house.
Is This is my last seed today. No.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting a suspected spam call. Look at this. I love this so much. Look at how red it is.
Oh yeah, I know. It's so good.
It's like here,
alert.
Red alert. Suspected spam. Hello.
Do you answer it?
Yeah, I always answer it.
Why?
Why not?
I give them your time.
If you answer it, I usually answer it to see if it's the same girl that's recorded all the other ones.
Oh.
Like, hi, this is Emily from accounting.
Your mortgage is overdue.
We're
And if you don't...
We're calling about your student loan debt. Like, that's funny. I don't have any.
I only have 80 missiles, I have 45 supers, and more power bombs than I can count.
Not my mortgage. You has done a crimes. Dude, the best is when I get a phone call and it's like a pre-recorded spam thing on my personal phone, and then I have a work phone as well, and I get the same exact pre-recorded call on my work phone.
Hell yeah.
Like a day later. That was alright. I was the only person there. And then some dude from the hotel down the street, which I'm pretty sure we're already partnered with, like for discounted rates and stuff. He like came and he was like, well, I wanted to just check with someone to see if you guys needed any discounted rate hotels for like office like training sessions and stuff when you have people in town. And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure we worked with you guys already because that's where I stayed when I was interviewing. And he was like, oh well, I'll give you my card, blah blah blah, and then here's a welcome pack or like a gift. And he just gives me this bag, and it's got like one of those little cheap Lays from like Party City, and like a bunch of candy and stuff. And I was like, nice. I'm the only person in the office like to just sit here and eat candy. It was great.
Hell yeah.
Living
a dream.
Didn't have to share with anybody. I hadn't had like pixie sticks in ages.
Yo, pixie sticks are legit though.
Definitely. Oh, nice, you killed that onion ring.
Dude, I hate onion rings. Also, what's up for you?
But yeah, I got to take the back way home from the office. It took a little while, but I also stopped at CVS and the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, this might be bad.
But I think it's like about the same amount of time as LD. And it doesn't involve the highway, which is pretty nice.
Hell yeah.
And there's a lot of good places to stop on the way home for stuff like the CVS right there. There's a Home Goods that I didn't go in, but I'm probably gonna go in tomorrow because I'll get stuff that I need, like a shower curtain and that sort of stuff.
Oh, you haven't got a shower curtain yet.
Yeah.
I forgot to check on rent stuff today. Did you see?
I just stopped at the office. Oh, speaking of which, you have to give them your card to get this.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry, I messed you up.
I wasn't looking at my screen anyway, so it's okay.
Have you ever gotten it?
Yeah, I have. I don't think it's in my any percent PB, but I've gotten it in any percent runs before.
Gotcha. Is this one of the randos?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you trade in your card for...
Although I think mine doesn't work because I sat there at the thing for like a minute and a half and somebody pulled in behind me and then it opened, so I was like, they probably pressed their button. So I'll just go tomorrow and try them again. Oh, and they said that I'm not out of the system at Goodwin yet. And that's why I'm not in this here yet. So I don't know why that is, but she said that she would send them an email to make sure.
Okay.
And we will get to the bottom of it. So I think for this month, I should probably just be like, that's cool with you.
Yeah.
So if you, did you already pay your half of it?
Not yet.
Okay. If you let me know how much, I can just PayPal you.
Okay.
Cool beans.
I need to take off.
Screw attack, yeah. What's up, Kelsey?
You ready for this? Ready?
I'm ready. What are you doing?
Oh, dude, the double.
The double.
I didn't even notice.
has 69 energy and 69 missiles.
Plain.
Do you take any damage? Unless you take exactly 100.
I don't have high jump. This is really weird.
That is really weird. Rip. What's that? 30. Oh,
No.
40.
Oh god.
Bad math.
I don't know how much damage that does.
Catch up
100.
Catch up does 100, yeah. That's why you can't take a catch up when you do an Anderson route. But when you do Rando route, you can probably take a lot of catch ups. How much does body hit do? 60.
Thought about going for standard. I signed up for the rewards and I almost qualified for a $5 Amazon card order.
Yo, hell yeah. I did that for a while at Googleman, but it never added up to anything because it was like, take surveys and stuff, and I was like,
The survey I had to do was like one question. It was like,
Oh,
what
really?
social media do you use the most?
oh, well,
Twitter. Here's
that's
1,000 points.
Nice, dude. Maybe I'll sign up for two. Speaking of surveys, my Google survey rewards today. I got one today and I realized I have like almost $8.
Hell yeah.
And that includes like one of the moving fees, doesn't it?
Yes. So it's just no water or anything.
Right. But that includes like.
That's the 200 that they need to take off that I need to talk to them about.
Oh, right. So it should be like.
It should be 13.
13, right. And then does that also, can you like break it down? Can we see it? What it is? Okay, because I want to make sure that, because she should be charging us for the keys. So that should be 150.
Yeah.
So if that's included in that, that's really good. If it's not included in that, I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I'm still going to pay it, but I would be pleasantly surprised to see that also taken out.
Yeah.
If that means like she's already charged for it. But I'd also like to see this thing work. So.
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know. Oh, wait, what was it?
13.
Okay, so half of that. If you want to like just let me know when you pay it. Okay. If you actually are gonna wait and see if you can get the $200.
Yeah, I'm gonna email her soon.
Okay.
And then probably just
I
go
told
tomorrow.
her that you would probably just come by sometime tomorrow to get your key card thing.
Okay.
Because I figured it was like 5:45 by the time I pulled in. I was like, he doesn't want to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I lost. I'm stupid and I got rid of Twitch chat. Hold on. What's up, Twitch chat? I forgot I don't have high jump. Please get up there. And now the escape is done. I don't have power bombs. I don't have anything. I need to get stuff. Well, there are no animals, so how can I save them? Well, we're risking it for the biscuit again, boys and girls. Ice Rod in Turtle Rock. Yeah, I made a warp yesterday, but so the warp goes away when you go into the Dark World or you go into Super Metroid. So my warp disappeared. It was quite unfortunate. Bazeebs are so fun. Ice Rod on Sahasrahla. That'd be pretty brutal. It's less B-sides are fine. Where can you download one of these? You can't yet. Dude, C-sides are easier than B-sides. Andy's hot takes. Am I gonna participate in the next GDQ? I don't have any runs in the next GDQ now. Mia the Butt Master. Nerf, thanks for the 19 months in a row, also. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Sorry, I've been zoning out. I need some coffee. I need some munchies. Yo, big kid. Dude, maybe Toy Story 4 is about the new toys that I find in college. Oh man. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm talking about like cars and cell phones, and you don't know. You don't know. I know that's not weird. Tyler, don't tell them. Help. What's up, Kelsey? Or are you just judging me for my statements? Just judging me. Yo. G-Shep TK with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Thank you, dude. Okay, so does this and GT, and we're good to go. Yesterday's time was faster than this. I did a lot more Super Metroid today than yesterday. That's what happens. Godolphos with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Welcome, welcome. Whew. Also, thank you whoever added the both games must be beaten to win to the end of the command. I appreciate it. I didn't see who it was. That was best mod. Dude. Best mod is the best mod. I mean, I should have figured. No one else really. No one else really changes my commands. Alright. I can't really help you out of that one, Kelsey. Well, see ya. One. Yo, number 2. Who guessed 2? Shadow Angel 02 is the winner. Alright, Shadow Angel, you get to pick 2 things. You're the sole victor. You get to pick whether I glitch up to the top or not, and you get to pick what weapon I use between the hammer, the sword, and the net. Hammer and glitch. Okay. Two. Four. Oh my god. The hammer 3 cycle. Better than baby skip. Yes, a 2 cycle is possible. It's RNG dependent. So the first cycle you could get 3 every time, theoretically. But the second cycle, it's a 50-50 whether the main Aghanim gives you a blue ball or an orange yellow shot. So a 2-cycle is not entirely under your control. Come on, hit the torch, idiot. Going for 3-3-3-3-3. Unfortunately, I'm a little too fast for that. Moonwalk. Oh god, okay. These are really draining. Did you find the silver arrows on planet Zeus? At everyone. Triforce's strategy. Okay, I'm gonna go make some coffee real quick, and then oh god, we don't have any cream or anything. We need to go to the store, so maybe I won't make coffee. I'm gonna go get some water, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'll figure something out. Yeah, I'll be back in just a bit. Hold tight, everybody.